Incredible, Dak Prescott called the 40-39 Dallas Cowboys win over Atlanta on Sunday. And it was a gross understatement. My 10 witty observations. Point 10. Ruth Bader Ginsburg is gone. Wildfires on the West Coast. Hurricanes in the Gulf. 200,000 Americans dead because of COVID-19. Sports to rescue, again. On the verge of being 0-2 for the first time since 2010 when a 1-7 start got Wade Phillips fired and Jason Garrett hired, the Cowboys produced the most remarkable rally in franchise history. Combined with the Dallas Stars, we have been afforded adequate distraction. Point 9. I've been writing about the Cowboys since 1989 and that was the worst first quarter I can recall. 4 fumbles on offense, including 3 in the first 10 snaps. The defense allowed 2 touchdown passes, including a ghastly blown coverage that allowed tight end Hayden Hurst to stroll in from 42 yards. And on special teams, they added a failed fake punt, a decision to return a kickoff from 5 yards in the end zone and a penalty on a return. 6 possessions in the first quarter without receiving the opening kickoff is like a David Blaine mind melt. Add it all up and the Cowboys trailed 20-0. In 204 games in Green Bay, McCarthy's Packers allowed 20 points in the first quarter only once. The blunder of gaffes reminded of the 1994 NFC Championship Game in San Francisco, when turnovers by Troy Aikman, Irvin and Kevin Williams dug Dallas a 21-0 hole 5 minutes into the game. Point 8. It took plenty of twists and turns, but there was no way an NFL team was going to have a quarterback rush for 3 second-half touchdowns and still lose. In addition to his trifecta, Dak Prescott threw for 450 yards and another score. And yes, that's a record. Those are just statistics, Doc said. That was a team effort, all the way around. My stats are just a credit to the whole offense. 7. Colorblind? 54-year-old Daryl Johnston's snow-white hair makes me feel very old. Then, moose, now, polar bear. And the Cowboys' blue pants were, for the first time in a long time, actually blue. Feels like for the last 5 or so years they've been an awkward shade of seafoam green. Much better. Point 6. Increasing their degree of difficulty, the Cowboys played Sunday without 7 of their projected 22 starters. Gerald McCoy, Leighton Vander Esch, Anthony Brown, La'el Collins, Sean Lee, Blake Jarwin and Tyron Smith were all not on the field because of various injuries. The Cowboys have 9 players on injured reserve. No other team has more than 5.5. Announced crowd at AT&T Stadium was 21,708. Glass half empty, smallest home opener crowd in Cowboys history. Was 25,000 in Cotton Bowl in 1960. Glass half full, largest NFL crowd this season. The smattering of fans resembled a preseason game. Down 20-0, I was surprised they didn't swap their masks for brown paper bags. Point 4. Despite his 2 early fumbles, Ezekiel Elliott again looks like the hardest, best runner in the NFL.